We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Back up the middle. And quickly there are two away. Standing in, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now batting, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting first, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Chris Davis next to bat. Pitch on the way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 out, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bounce to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next it will be Mark Canha. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trey Turner is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92 you can usually see seen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Chad Pinder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Into the box, Austin Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hahn, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Davis going back to the track, gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Castro on second. Suzuki is over at first with 1 away. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keep.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here. On an 0-2 count. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Here now is Juan Soto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone off the batter's eye. At the plate, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Eric Thames, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
No thanks.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Three and two to the A's center fielder.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. Three to one our score as we play inning number 5. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He's set to lead us off. in the 6th inning.
Starling Castro.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Scorched to third. Chapman has it cleanly to second for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-1 the count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Suzuki has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Up next to Oakland.
Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a ground out.
Cabrera.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The bat are the set. Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lou Trevino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Into the box, Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball. And doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll step off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So he sets him down swinging. Starlin Castro goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Chad Pinder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now, Austin Allen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. In now for Washington as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
One out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. To the plate now, Juan Soto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That evens it up 1-1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here's the 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready now. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Mark Canha. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.